Here in this video, we're going to do some conversions with area and volume. And what that means is that our labels are a little bit different. So if you have 10 square feet, as we have in this problem, square feet is when maybe you're finding the area of carpet or something like that. So square feet is kind of like saying we had feet times feet, right? There are two of them. So when I'm doing this conversion and I start with 10 square feet and I want to go to inches, well, we know that 1 foot is 12 inches. But you can see this is 1 foot, this right here is 2 feet. So I need to do this conversion again. Because now I can say this is 1 foot and this is 1 foot. Two of these give me 2 feet. So basically your exponent here tells you how many times you need to do the conversion. And 10 times 12 gives you 1,440 inches squared. And again, now you have square inches because inches times inches, there are two of them. Exponent of 2. 15 square feet to square yards. Okay, so I'm starting again with square feet. Because I have an exponent of 2, I'm going to do my conversion twice. And I know that 3 feet is 1 yard, but that's only once. I'm going to do the same conversion twice, because now I can say 1 foot, 2 foot, cancels out the square foot. And now you can see I have square yards. So I'll take 15. If you would type this in, denominator means you divide. 15 divided by 3 gives me an answer of 1.67 square yards. Number 13, we start with 24 square inches. Again, the exponent tells you do your conversion twice. So I know that 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters, and I've got to do that twice. So 1 inch gets rid of the 2 inches. Everything's in the numerator, so I multiply across, and I have 154.8384 centimeters squared. And you might round. I just went out 4 places because that's what I felt like. 9 cubic. Now notice our exponent is 3. So that means I'm going to do the conversion 3 times. So 1 yard is 3 feet. 1 yard is 3 feet. 1 yard is 3 feet. And I do that because 1, 2, 3 gets rid of the 3. So I multiply straight across 9 times 3 times 3 times 3, and I get 243 cubic feet. Because there's 3 of them, 1, 2, 3 feet, cubic feet. Millimeters to centimeters. Now, if you think about this, when I go millimeters to centimeters, if I look at my cheat, I'm actually going to move this. Millimeters to centimeters, I'm going to go left. I move my decimal left 2 places to get there. Nope, I lied. 1 place to get there. Sorry. I was looking at a different problem. I move left to go from millimeters to centimeters. They're right next to each other in the thing. But this is 3 times. So I'm going to go left 1 3 times. So my total is left 3. So I have 8.5. I go 1, 2, 3. So this leaves me with 0.0085 cubic centimeters. And that's how I do these problems. I always do the counting method when I'm dealing with metrics. Centimeters to meters. Okay, so if you look at your cheat sheet, and to go from centimeters to meter, you're going to go left 2. That's the problem I was looking at before. But it's squared, so we're going to do that 2 times. And if you go left 2 and then left 2 again, you're going over a total of left 4. So when I take 150, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I end up with 0.015 meters squared for my final answer. Jerry's backyard measures 30 yards by 50 yards. How many square meters is this? Well, first, if I multiply 30 by 50, I'll come up with 1,500 square yards. Well, I don't want square yards, I want square meters. So I start with 1,500 square yards, right? Start my conversion. And I know that 1 yard is 0.9144 meters. Well, don't forget, exponent is 2. That means I want to do this twice. Because 1 yard, 2 yards cancels out my 2 yards. I multiply straight across and I end up with 1,254.19 meters squared. And the last one for this video, a bale of hay is 4 feet long, 3 feet wide, and 2 feet deep. Find the volume in cubic centimeters. Well, starting by 4 by 3 by 2, this is 24 cubic feet. Well, I need to go feet to inches. So the first thing I'll do is say, if I have 24 cubic feet, I know that 1 foot is 12 inch. I know that 1 foot is 12 inch. I know that 1 foot is 12 inch. 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, they go away. So when I multiply this out, I should get 41,472 inches cubed. Now I can say inches to centimeters, because 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. And I do that 3 times. You're like, man, this is a lot of writing. Yeah, tell me about it. So by doing that, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch gets rid of my inches. Now I'm in cubic centimeters. I multiply straight across, and I get 679,604.32 cubic centimeters. And that is the volume of the bale in cubic centimeters.